Everybody, welcome. Sorry I missed yesterday. I had a lot of family stuff going on. We might do some recon too. We'll see. We'll see. If it's triple ranged again, I don't know. I've been a little disappointed with KENCH after like 20-25 minutes or something against these triple range. Specifically, Caitlyn has been a pain in the butt. Okay, we got that, and then I do have a Warhammer episode for anyone that cares about that. Publish that right now, so I'd like to start publishing those at noon. After the stream, I'll just auto set all those up for the week, and hopefully they'll all come out at noon. But yeah, I had a lot of family stuff going on earlier today, so I didn't get to publish that. But okay, there we go. Just responding to a couple of comments here. I guess it was bad Jink. I mean, Caitlyn has been really annoying, but to be fair, we have beaten her most of the time. But it has been through some freak, just crazy wins, backdoors and stuff the last couple of times. It's Maokai. Alright, we'll try Tana.
Call me king, call me demon. Water forgets the names of the drowned.
Catch up on these comments real quick. Alright. Be good there. Seraphine. Ooh. I mean, Seraphine bottom can be good, but you need another sustained, like, physical damage dealer. I mean, we do have Yasuo. Shaco. What's top Tryndamere? How does Tryndamere ever beat Mordekaiser with a Thornmail? We can never touch Zeri. Yasuo, that's going to be a nightmare versus Vex. I think I just dodged this. It's just too many bad things going on. I'll just play on the other account. It's pretty much getting outscaled everywhere. Every lane is a losing lane. It's rough. I guess, like, we could, in theory... We'll probably beat Maokai, Zeri bottom, but... Zeri's, like, the exact kind of chant that I don't want to play against is Tom KENCH. It's gonna be, I'll never touch her, and she's just gonna outscale, outdamage my person, Seraphine. I kind of feel like trying to play a Lulu game too. If I can get a Jinx or something on my team. I'm sure it's gonna be awkward. You know, if you don't get a hyper, like Lulu, I feel is, I don't know, she's one of the enchanters that can work regardless. I wish there was more of like a tanky kind of build that could be viable on her without trolling. I did kind of like Warmog's Lulu before, but it's just so easy to misclick with her. Hey, what's up, Butter? Merry Christmas, man. Hope you're having a good one. It's a fun day over here. God, she's winning a lot, though. I mean, they have nerfed a lot of the tank items, so there's not as much of a gap in items with Lulu, and some of the... I mean, am I right in thinking that the hyperscalers are best with her? That's actually really weird that Ezreal seems to have the highest win rate with her. Or is that's matchup against common teammates? That's what we want. Yeah, okay, it is. Cog, Twitch, Vayne. It would encourage my team to play more hyper carries if I play Lulu. If they're... Well, people just will play whatever they want to play. We do have Guardian Locket. I don't know if you can go that on her. I mean, she is inherently a little bit more durable. Whoa, did they buff her R? I don't remember it giving 275 for 7 seconds. I thought it used to be 6 seconds. Hold up. Obviously, the last few months, I haven't really kept up with a lot of the patch notes. Alright, that number is pretty big. 595 is quite a lot of HP for an enchanter, too. I'm used to enchanters having, like, 540 or something. 26 armor is still low. 330 is not great, but it's not 325. Alright, let me see her changes. Okay, that was that was a while ago. Oh, that number's been high for a long ass... Really? It's always been that high? No way. What? Okay, the E base is up a lot. I remember that, sort of. Okay, it has way better wave clear. Do I just leave Jinx open, then? Maybe I can hover Lulu and this person will pick Jinx. Or Caitlyn. Ashe is also good. Okay, the AP ratio is up. When did they buff that? Is that like over a year ago? Okay. Alright, they buffed that in 12-10, 2 years ago. Oh, it was reduced. Okay, I thought the 75 was weird. I thought it was increased. It was reduced. Okay. Oof, man. Against... Alright. This could be bad. Of course, double assassin and a poke lane. The second I try to play an enchanter. Okay, it's still airy. Do I really have to go airy? I really don't want to do airy. I know Ulti Hunter is not as good on her. Because it's a pretty low cooldown and it's a reactive spell. But it's still a really good spell. I kind of want Guardian against their crap. Oh, Jesus, and they got Jinx. And of course, we have... I guess we have Warwick can dive. Ahri can kind of dive. We've got Ashe Arrow. Alright, I want more sustain. I know Lulu doesn't want to fight Assassin. I mean, she's better against Assassins than a lot of Enchanters, but yeah, you don't want it. You want a hyper-scaling ADC, that's step one, and step two, you want, like, just a decent front-to-back, like, enemy comp, and you just mow them down with stats. You can kind of deal with one assassin okay, right? Like, you've got your ult. You've got, like, a pretty big shield. 260's a lot. At least seems like a lot to me. I know damage has been buffed over time. She historically is not great against poke in lane, though, which is going to be really annoying because I don't have any sustain items I can get. I can shield it, but Xerath's poke is... His Q is fairly fast. Once he activates it. I guess he can bait it. Hold the Q and bait your shield. But if you have enough mana regen, maybe you could just constantly shield it. The W or whatever, the little from above, has a cast animation you can respond to. But yeah, typically you want the hypercare, you want them to have some kind of caster ADC, Ezreal or Jhin or something, and then you just outscale. But I think we're okay. I mean, Lulu works really well with divers too. I mean, we'll see. I always feel like Lulu's really strong, but I just never... She's like my worst performing enchanter of all time. Or one of them that I've played a decent amount. I always won way more with Janna, Sona, all that stuff. Even though I feel like Lulu is stronger in a lot of situations. We don't really have very solid engage. I know I'm going to be complaining about everyone just sitting around doing nothing at 20 minutes. And us just getting outscaled. I need to be careful doing that because it might throw off if she just wants the last hit on her tower. But it'd be nice if we don't get pressed under tower too. Dude, Ashe, touch the wave, man. Alright. Thought she was gonna take a shot. Oh, okay, Xerath has like no mana though. This Ashe is playing so scared.
You'll see more with your eyes closed.
This Ashe just really doesn't want to do anything. Alright. Okay, there he is. Kha'Zix went bot side again. Get refillable here.
First blood.
They should have seen him walk on that. That's a really dumb dragon. I told him about it though. And we've got a back advantage on him. This Jinx is super greedy. They've got XP advantage though. But now she's gonna lose a back, or she's gonna be really screwed. Or she should be at least. Oh, maybe not though. I don't know. I thought we'd be able to punish that more, but she's gonna catch most of this. So she's gonna have a better buy, but yeah, she got a BF sword. I guess it worked out for her. 'Cause we didn't have a cannon.
An ally has been slain.
Weird. Well, we're getting a lot of the stuff.
I recommend Skippy. You'll see more with your eyes closed.
Warwick's on the other side of the universe, man. I don't.
Nosy dewdrop.
Identify targets.
A solid giggle should do the trick.
All right.
An ally has been slain.
Whoa. Dizzy.
I guess she needs boots in order to dodge Zerath, but
An enemy has been slain.
what's up, Katsam? Not a super high rank right now. I think it's like gold 2 or something on my main account. I think my quote-unquote Smurf is like platinum 2, 3, something like that. And I ended last season Emerald 4.
An enemy has been slain.
So not the most competitive of elos, but it's pretty good. And like I'm rusty too. I haven't played a ton this season.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Shit. Alright, well it wouldn't have mattered anyways, I don't think. Damn it.
Slain.
I don't know why he didn't just run to try. Well, Zerath at least stole the kill from Jinx, so that's good. But yeah, like that not going to try was. I should have just let him die.
See more with
Because Fizz was going to collapse on him anyways. That's still something I have a hard time doing, especially when I'm not playing Recon, is just letting people die that make bad decisions. But it's just so much worse if you give extra kills. Like, it's okay if people die a couple of times doing dumb things. You just can't have that chain reaction of everybody running into help or, like, continuing to fight bad situations.
just a pick.
Oh my god, the Fizz roam.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
I wasn't sure about his flash status. Do I have to push this in?
Nosy
No, is it pushing out? I can't tell. Alright, well, I just let it go, I guess. Yeah, it's pushing out. I shouldn't have touched it. Because the tower got a little bit of it. No way, dude. Dude, Kha'Zix, what? Are you shitting me? He seriously is chasing Gnar instead of collapsing. I mean, I guess he got him, but my god. What the fuck happened there? She has ult.
You have slain an enemy.
Yep. That tasted purple.
Yeah. Okay, at least he admits it. I mean, that's really all you can ask of people, is just to admit they made a mistake. What is going on? I don't know. Welcome to Gold. But to be fair, I mean, I haven't been playing like an Emerald player, right? If I was playing like an Emerald player, I wouldn't be in Gold that long. So.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I just get caught up in, like, regardless of the elo I'm playing in, I'll just play like the kind of game that's being played, you know? You do have to adjust. I have learned that. Like, you can't take, like, some kinds of plays that might be a good decision in, like, Platinum or Emerald are going to be a bad decision
You'll see more with your eyes closed.
in a lower elo. Potentially, because people just may not follow up or just may not have the mechanics or the reaction time or whatever, the decision making in team fights to pull off certain plays. Was that? Okay, there was a ward there. Okay, well, she's gonna get this tower, I think. Maybe I scare her if I get this. Maybe not. I don't think they're gonna be scared. Shit. Oh, this Kha'Zix. God bless. I mean, Dragon's coming up in a little bit, I guess. So I should have maybe expected. That was so random, because we have this warded, and it looks like Xerath is just being over-aggressive because he doesn't know Ashe is coming. So it was a good bait. I thought we were baiting them, but they inadvertently are baiting us. Where do I get next on her? I'm not even sure anymore. I guess I could go something like Locket or... So let's get another idol. Plus healing and shielding is not the best stat on Lulu because it only affects your E, it doesn't affect your R. Maybe it's just redemption though. Oh, Shirelia's, that's another. Shirelia's? That's not a healing item though, is it? I mean, Dragon's up.
An ally has been slain. Executed.
How is Diga getting so obliterated? Warwick's coming. Shit. Bless.
Double kill.
God, Fizz is super fed. I didn't even... Dang, I didn't even get an assist on it. Why Ardent Rush? I mean, that's standard on Lulu, right? Like, that's her whole thing, is her synergy with Ardent is extremely good. The attack speed makes your picks a lot better. I mean, that's been the case since the Ardent rework, or a very long time. I mean, you can get other things, but... does Shirelia's? No. Well, I'm already committed to something with Forbidden Idol, so I guess we gotta get it. Let me sell that, get a couple control words. I think Shirelia's is pretty popular on her too, just to give you somewhat of engage assistance, even if you can't engage yourself. How fed is Warwick? Warwick's pretty fed. I mean, Warwick's extremely important to this comp. He's like the diver disruptor that we really need. Warwick, please. Alright. Well, I was really afraid that Xerath is going to collapse on me. Can we not kill him? Or, like, I guess he's just farming his camps.
Nosy dewdrop.
I'm going to be looking for more plays, but it's like the double assassins are really annoying. Come on, man. Gotta get those. It's so difficult to get vision, too. With Kha'Zix, it's close to me if I don't have anybody there. Come on. Nice. Alright. Go down here. Come on, God. I can't count on this Warwick, man. Well, I died too fast anyways, but I was really hoping that Warwick would rotate down and we could kill the Xerath while he was killing that ward. But I also didn't know that Kha'Zix was going to still be there too. I guess I should have, because I didn't see him go over that ward.
That tasted purple.
Your turret has been destroyed.
You just cannot fight for vision as easily with enchanters. Like, you gotta have backup, like, on your screen, not like maybe they'll rotate, like literally on the screen.
You'll see more with your eyes closed.
I mean, Fizz or Kha'Zix just gonna be sitting in one of these brush.
I'm immense Skippy.
Why? I mean, we're still in it. I don't know why they want to surrender. Yo. It's extremely dangerous to disrespect. Like, their team can kill Baron so quickly. Warwick just cannot go bottom. I can't get a ward on Baron. Okay. Can we go pressure Baron? We can kill Kha'Zix. We deal damage to Kha'Zix? No, just like nobody's moving to anything useful. Everyone's like taking random backs. Like, we just killed their most fed person. We should do something on the map. I think that something should have been at least take a look at Baron. I mean, we saw Kha'Zix defending top. If Heimer could hold him at top tower, like they didn't have any wards. And that's where all my vision is too. Like, we're just face checking stuff over here. It's gonna be so hard to do anything here. Insert typical complaint about playing an enchanter and everyone standing around not being able to do anything. I mean, I guess we're just supposed to... I know Heimer died top, but I mean, Gnar wasn't going to come down. I guess he could, or he did, but... I don't know. We should have just done Baron. Like, we had all the vision. We had 4 on 5. We knew where Kha'Zix was. And we just shouldn't have even played for the dragon.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. Enemy double kill. Enemy has been slain.
Ain't no way. I was about to say, dude. Okay. Can we... What can we get? I don't guess we can get anything. I don't know. I was trying to force, like, getting vision there. It's just too dangerous. All I can really do is just leash this stuff for him. Oh, he's not even gonna get ace. Gonna get golems. Alright.
Shut down.
Ain't no way. Is this dude still chasing me? No. Okay.
An ally has been slain.
Man, Dinger really needs Hourglass against their comp. Especially when you have a Lulu. Well, I don't know. Like, I always have all these excuses for why, you know, whatever. Like, I just can't win on Lulu. But the thing is, it doesn't matter what the meta is, like 6 or 7 years or whatever. I feel like she's strong when she's winning, but if it's neutral or you're behind, like, and especially, there's just all these ifs with her. But you just can't make a play, so you're just running around like a carnival trying to clean up all this stuff, and sometimes it works, but just not a good Lulu player, I guess. I mean, she's got a high, like, win percentage. I don't know how you can not be a good Lulu player. It seems like she's really easy to play, but I've figured out a way to do it. think it's just overcommitting to low percentage plays. God. Case in point, Ashe just gave up on it. Xerath probably could have killed Ashe though. And this like double range shit is so obnoxious to deal with too. Like the poke and the Xerath, because I can't dive and kill him later. Because I've won games with Rakan. I've won a lot of games where we don't have a top laner basically. So it's like, yeah, that doesn't help, but that's just how I feel with a lot of enchanters. It's like, I like playing them, but they feel like win more champs. Like if you're ahead, you've got the superior scaling ADC, they're great. But I don't know. I knew I was probably picking into Xerath, and we did pretty well into him in lane, I think. Jinx is still like not doing super well, but it's like, it's just really hard to make up ground. Because you can't get vision, or it's hard to get vision, and you don't have great engage. So it's just really hard to make stuff happen. You're just kind of like, you know, around. Like you're a true support, not like a support that can carry with engages, you know? Which, like, that can be fine if you don't make good engages, right? If you're always making bad decisions or whatever. Oh god, she went back in? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I know. There's just a lot of ifs. I feel like Rakan can just plug into anything. What's up here, Nizak? By the way. Good to see you. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. I mean, our comp's like not horrible. Like Ashe, Lulu is legit. Warwick is kind of a front line, but as with most enchanters, you do want a bit more of a front line, you know? You'd love to have like 2 tanks and an ADC, or 2 like things that are durable. I don't know if Warwick is technically a tank or a fighter or bruiser or whatever, but 2 things that are useful to put shields on. The Dinger is a weird pick, but like, I don't know. I don't think it's our comp. They're just not playing super well, myself included. I'm getting caught up in so many of these little skirmishes that look like they're winnable. And a lot of it, maybe I just don't have the reps to recognize what's winnable and what's not. With Lulu, recent times. So they change the game so often, like what might have been winnable, you know, when I've played Lulu in the past, might not be winnable right now. In terms of team comp, so. There is definitely an experience gap too. Modern time experience gaps, but. Shit like Xerath historically is very annoying to deal with. Oh my god, really? Alright. And I'm just used to like Rakan positioning too. Where it's like you can just kind of get away with murder in terms of clearing wards or trying to save people. Because Rakan can usually get out. Like you can you know, oversave a lot on Rakan. It really doesn't cost you anything. With Lulu, if you try to go in and save somebody and it's a bad idea, like you're going down with the ship probably. You're not getting away. And I shouldn't have even tried to. I'm out of range. I thought it was just Xerath fighting over the wards. I didn't know that they were actually on the Baron, but I didn't know where they were, so I shouldn't have tried. Alright, let me go use the restroom real quick. I'll play one more. I guess we'll play one more on this account. I thought about switching over to the other one, but just in case we need a dodge, play one more on here. Oh, what's up, Unit? Oh, I heard it, man. Sorry. I mean, I was in the game. I thought I switched it to the 26th. I guess it didn't save it. But yeah, I can't switch it in the middle. Or it's not worth my attention to switch it in the middle of the game. But I appreciate you pointing it out. Yeah, they were just changing the AP KENCH, right? KENCH has been a little disappointing after 25 minutes. Looks like a lot of people aren't playing the AP version. As support, at least. So AP items are expensive, but we can see what people are doing here. Okay, yeah, he's doing... Wait, is it not? Okay, it deals extra damage to minions still, right? 2750? 84% gold efficient. An immobilizing ability, you deal extra fire damage. 100% bonus size. Suspend Jinx. She wasn't really the problem last game, but if I'm not going for Lulu, then that's interesting. I mean, KENCH doesn't have a bunch of immobilizing things. I mean, I kind of want to play KENCH, but I've got to do Recon. We got to get a win here. I just can't blind pick him, I don't think. They're just going to do triple range or, you know, some BS. If I had Recon last game, it would have been way, way better. I could have stuffed all of those assassins. I'm not sure we would have necessarily won, but I would have felt a lot more comfortable with what was going on. Are we doing Demolish still? I guess, yeah, Font's pretty bad on him. Yeah, there's the Lux. Okay, show me the Lux or the Zerath every game. I mean, I am, yeah. I'll play other stuff, but yeah, obviously. The last couple of years. I mean, if you're playing 80% plus of a champion, you're pretty much a one-trick, right? No getting around it. People were just calling me a one-trick in the past when I was playing like 50% Recon or whatever. Or even less of a percent. But yeah, I mean, it's like 90+% this season on these accounts. I mean, I'm okay with that. I just try to win. And I have probably the most fun on Recon too. I don't know. Like, KENCH is pretty cool. I have liked playing KENCH the last couple of times. The Lulu, I mean, she has her moments. Like, those 2-on-2s bottom, like, it did feel powerful where we were doing our thing, but it's just, it's always been the case. The mid to late game, when the map is dark, where you're behind, or even if it's, like, even and the map is dark, it's just so annoying to get vision. And you just, like, if you're just on the same screen as anybody in 2024, it feels like you're dying. Obviously, people have success with her. She has one of the highest win rates, but it's just not me. And I think a big part of it is, again, I'm just used to Recon, where you can just get away with so much stuff.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Who's for AD, them or us? Both teams, basically, right? Warwick is mixed.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Where is Pike? Oh, he's top. Yeah, don't sit there and fight it, man. Like, ain't no way they kill him, right? Okay. Yeah, like, if the support shows up and starts fighting you, there's a reason. Zeke's game? I'm our only engage, really. They don't have a lot of poke in lane, but I've got to get in there. I'm going to have to be the primary engage, which means I need to be tankier. I think it's Warbogs. I don't know. Like, Zeke's is good, but it's like the slow is not going to matter on Pike. He's going to get away anyways. Jhin is going to have the slow resist boots. He's probably going to get away. Like, you really... I feel like you get Zeke's for the slow, right? To be able to stick to people after you're engaged. Because Rakan, like, after his CC is down, then he's not as sticky, right, as most tanks. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, there's just no way she's getting away. Well, I guess we should have just left immediately, not knowing where Warwick is on the map.
An enemy has been slain.
Enters bot. I don't think they were inting. I was extremely close. Like, Ashe lit, or, Kaisa lived with, like, under 10% HP. We outplayed it, but I wouldn't say it was, like, super dumb on their part.
It's not that I completely lost my sense of
It was dumb on our part. We didn't run away immediately, because, yes, Warwick was a thing. I don't know. The lane was in a terrible position, though. Now, that's kind of int. Dude, I'm level 2. Holy shit, the fucking Warwick. Yeah, that was fucking so dumb. If I was 3, we easily win that.
danger brings out my bad.
But
Just kidding. On my side.
now we're really far behind. We're like a level and a half behind now. Like, all we had to do is just wait for 15 seconds in the brush. I should have just spam pinged him back. I got kind of like talked into it. Again, that's my huge problem in the Z-load. I mean, I think we very well might lose that, even if Warwick doesn't show up to that. Oh, we went cold too. I guess you gotta go something, but doesn't feel like a cold kind of lane. Dude, fucking run! Run, dude! Holy shit. Yeah, Warwick's here again. My god. Bro's just sitting here just constantly getting hit by Jhin. It's like, I get it, Pike's not there, but he's under his tower. Like,
Kill evil.
I can't engage, I can't do anything to him.
Like a sweet. Rico, I did not rescue you from a cold dead planet so that you could laugh at me. I rescued you so you could hold my mirror. I look good.
I mean, Jin took us both down to like half with like no trading. That was a really, really dumb fight.
I don't apologize.
Yeah, obviously Warwick could be there too. He's just gonna keep coming. Like, why wouldn't he? Now Pike's just gonna like perma roam on Ziggs.
World's gonna burn. Amazing by
We're down so many levels too. It's so bad.
dream. The dream of
An ally has been slain.
Top lane's just getting smoked again, but we're not fighting very well bottom, but we're just not gonna get bailed out by anybody else. You just have to go like 10-0 bottom.
less complicated.
God, Aatrox,
Doing the right
you're
thing.
bad, dude. Just stop.
I'm way more fun now.
It's like so sad. You're 0-3 down 30 CS. Like, that's not the jungler's fault. No. They're way too strong right now. Holy.
Safest return.
I just muted. Don't take the hook. It's like open field, dude. You can't dodge. Like, come on. Can't dodge, can't flash, can't... His barrier was down, to be fair. But... I shouldn't have to tank it. Like, I'm not a super tank.
An enemy is
The best case scenario is you just actually dodge. Like, use your don't use your dash early, wait.
double kill.
Man, this game is just getting real rough.
Stars are just sad, lonely light bulbs floating in space.
Who buys a coal into this lane, too? Like, we're getting spanked. It's Pike Jin. Man, that one play when Viego came down here and tried to gank, when we had a stacked up wave,
Rampage.
and we went down like a level and a half, has just completely skewed everything so much. It's crazy. Now, I think we can maybe still get back in this game. If I hit 6 right here. He really gets away with that. Just the back. Stop his back. She doesn't have her ult. I still got a good ward place up top. Now we can maybe dive this clown. If they go for that.
Shut down.
Dude. Man, it was rough.
An ally has been slain.
Shit, dude. Is that champ still that good? After all the nerfs, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, Kai'Sa's 1-6.
Whoa, I saw stars for a second.
You're not in a good spot when you've got 4 deaths on you. I guess Ziggs has fewer. God, he's already got Umbral. So gross.
Used to be a square. And
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, he warded that.
helping it along.
An ally has been slain.
It's in between the rules.
Turret plating will soon fall. Your turret has been destroyed. Has been destroyed.
Can he do anything? Does he have... He has swiftness. Yeah, they're not gonna catch him.
Whew, darkness is the new hot.
Oh, is he? I thought they were both coming down to gank bottom. Okay, well, he's just taking Diego's camps. So they're just both fighting over camps now. Diego's just gonna take the lane camps.
How do the Star Guardians see anything? Their sparkles are so darn sparkly.
Lincolnus. FF, I guess. I don't... We gonna, like, fight here, or...
Cloak is woven from the whispers of stars.
Everybody just trolling? Man. Oh, sorry guys, rough night in the office here. The first game was like, I mean, it wasn't really winnable, but we at least had an okay laning phase. I guess it was kind of winnable, maybe. I don't even know. Ziggs didn't die a lot. I mean, it's okay if I lose a little bit on this account, too. It means I just probably get to play with Jason more. Well, the reason that I stayed on this account is because I dodged on the other one, and I didn't want to risk, like, what happens if I have to have a second dodge. But it really doesn't matter too much. I mean, we were just diffed every roll. Now, we should have been able to... We did kill them early, right? I'm pretty sure we double killed him in lane. Yeah, and then Warwick came down and cleaned up. We should have just left right there. And then we shouldn't have done the Viego's, like, really bad gank. I should have just pinged him back. I don't know. I just got convinced that we could still do it, even though I knew I was a low level. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it, Zach. Flashing a ditty. Yeah, I don't want to get demonetized. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I'd have like a dime monetization. But anyways, okay. Well, thank y'all for coming out. Sorry I couldn't put on a better show. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more. It should be on tomorrow around midnight as usual. But possibly a little bit earlier. We'll see whenever Jason wants to get on. But it'll probably be around 11:30 or midnight or so. But anyways, okay. Well, thanks for coming out. Merry Christmas. Hopefully y'all had a wonderful day. And we'll see everybody next time.